Hello, YouTubers. We got SSJ Gojira, Chris Clark, and Jason Process, Clint, Jan Sawyer, and hi.
Hello. Reliable cameraman.
So yeah, the topic for today is the Dark Knight Rises.
Yep, the highly anticipated sequel to the financially and critically successful Dark Knight.
Basically, obviously due to the hype of the Dark Knight
Rises.
Rest in peace, Heath Ledger.
Right
Yeah.
here.
He was an excellent Joker, by the way. Yeah, the movie did really
Well.
But yeah, so obviously the hype is, can Christopher Nolan obviously top that?
Which is a big hype because Dark Knight just like pushed the boundaries in comic book movies or movies in general. And I don't know, I'm not saying anything right now. For me, as long as it's either as good as The Dark Knight, I'm happy. If it's better than Dark Knight, I'm really happy.
Yeah, I mean, this is like pretty much the cherry on top. This is the very end.
The whole shebang.
Of the whole Dark Knight series.
And it's like the quiche.
Is it out of all the comic movies? What are you looking forward to the most?
Dark Knight. Just because what the Dark Knight Rises, just because the Dark Knight set a record.
Yeah.
The Avengers would be next, and then finally Spider-Man.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Me too.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be hard to top that. Really, it is. I didn't even know how they're gonna do it.
Yeah. So they picked Bane as the main antagonist,
Which surprised both of us, a lot of people, because we expected the Riddler. We really expected the Riddler.
Maybe he's in there. It's like Batman. You think the Bane can think of all this? I planned this shit when I was in my baby's uterus.
Wait, what? Your baby's uterus?
Exactly. Clone, man. I'm telling you, man. Clones.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we think about and also Catwoman played by Anna Hathaway?
Wow.
Who's Bane played by? I forgot.
The dude from Inception. I forgot.
Tom Hardy?
Yeah. Tom Hardy.
Right.
So he gained like 30 pounds, I believe, just for this. Yeah, pure muscle, just to play this role. So.
Taylor Lautner got competition.
Wait, isn't he like 30 going against like some dude that's like 20? God. But yeah, so anyway.
Ooh, Twilight Bane.
How do you feel about Bane?
I was surprised, but in a good way, because Bane is a very underlooked villain. He broke Batman's back in the comics. Everyone should know. Everyone who knows Batman should know that.
Bring on the Bane.
Okay, so I personally think it's a good choice. Bring Bane.
Mm-hmm.
It's original since he's never been used as well or as often.
Oh yeah.
Finally, we get a big muscle guy for someone who can actually fight Batman hand to hand. Last time we had it was in Batman Begins with Ra's al Ghul, but I believe the fight was a bit anticlimactic. I felt it was not as exciting as it should be.
Just like Arkham City, you know.
That was fun. That was a good fight. Okay, so and also Bane's a big character in Batman world. He paralyzed the Dark Knight and it took Batman a while for him to gain his senses, his legs back, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Bane?
Bane, yeah, it's like it's not over, but underlooked. Mentally and physically, in terms of strength, is on par, if not greater than Batman. So that should be interesting to see in the movie, especially after like the movie takes 10 years after
8 years.
8 years. So yeah, obviously Batman's a little aged right now. So
well, technically, I heard the Christopher Nolan series is actually based on a younger Batman. Because remember, Batman Begins, he becomes Batman. Yeah. The Dark Knight is a middle. So this one, I think, he's still at the end of the younger days of Batman, basically.
Yeah. So also there's Catwoman. So
and I like to address that people are really hating on Anna Hathaway and her costume.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, what do you think about Anna Hathaway?
For me, the costume was just very minimalistic. It's cat-like. Is there even cat-like features about it?
I heard her goggles are gonna be when she puts it up. It's gonna be like ears.
Yeah. Also, but when it's basically goggles when you're not using it. It becomes like
ears.
So.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, okay. So.
Creativity.
Yeah, because I've noticed something a lot of people didn't forget to address. If you guys follow The Dark Knight and you know the story of Joker fell into like some acid and his skin became all pale. That's his actual skin tone in the comics or in the cartoons. He fell, he got that pale white skin. But in Dark Knight, all we saw was a really, really smart and brilliant, but psychotic and murdering psychopath, but with painted clothes. We never see his origin really.
Yeah.
And during the movie he tells more than one origin of how he got the scars, and I didn't see people whine or complain about that. So I understand people complain about Catwoman's costume because it's not as cat-like.
I think they want her to be sexy.
I have to be pretty sexy, right?
No, like the costume.
So you mean it should be more revealing?
I think that's what most audience wants.
Like in Arkham City?
That was just crazy.
You know Arkham City costume, right?
Yeah. I'm fully aware of that. But
What do you think about it? The costume.
Like I said, it's minimalistic. It's just like I thought they could have done a lot more. And also, originally I had an issue with her playing as Catwoman, but after seeing the trailer, I was like, okay, maybe acting-wise, yeah, it could work. It could work.
But for me, the trailer was not enough. I think I need to either see another trailer or actually see her act in the movie to fully grasp her being Catwoman. And yeah, we are looking forward to this movie because it's made on. We've seen the trailer. Seems like the scope is much bigger. Has a much bigger budget. This is supposed to be the final series of the Christopher Nolan, so they want to end it off with a bang.
Yeah, like in recent news, apparently they were having issues with the whole voice of Bane.
Yes. What do we do? I truly it's hard for me to actually say about this because we've only heard Bane's voice in the trailer because we didn't.
Yeah.
I know they showed
The 7-minute
preview and when you watched Mission Impossible 4.
Yeah.
But did you see it? I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
We didn't see it. I want to watch that in the movie when the movie comes out. I don't want to spoil anything.
Uh-huh.
I heard they are making adjustments to his voice, like making it more clearer.
But isn't that just post-production?
Yeah.
Or is it pre-production?
Post-production.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like this is just based on the trailer, but I thought the voice was okay.
Yeah, I like the voice, but I gotta admit it was kind of hard to understand him a little bit.
Really? I found it perfectly.
You understand exactly what he said?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I'm prepared to die. So that was pretty much it. It's like that was the whole gist of it.
Basically, he said this: when Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die.
Yeah, that was all.
Yeah, I think I just gotta see it and concentrate on really listen to Bane and hear his voice
And not fall asleep.
and not. That only happened in Inception, and I was tired that day. Don't hate on me.
This is the person who slept through Inception.
It's not my fault.
He was experiencing the movie.
Literally
real life.
in a dream.
I was asleep. I did not have any sleep the previous day. These guys did not wake me up.
We
Lies.
slapped the
We
heck
slapped-
out of this guy.
We slapped the darkness out of him.
Terrible.
This guy was not waking up, so we just gave up and we just enjoyed the movie.
No, they didn't try. I told them beforehand, guys, I'm tired. I want you to wake me up if I ever think about this.
Chris is known for his how would you call it? His deep sleeper.
Status.
Very, very, very deep.
You exaggerate.
We stuck M&Ms and rocks in your pants. You didn't do anything.
That's it.
I don't know, M&Ms in his afro hair. He had longer hair back then.
Yeah.
I just hope Bane is portrayed really dark and brutal and
Not just a muscle bound person.
a muscle-bound idiot.
Yeah.
There's a guy who's actually smart because he is smart. And Catwoman, I want her to be sexy, seductive, and a thief. Be Catwoman basically, not the Halle Berry Catwoman, even though she was.
And we know Chris is not gay.
You said that already, Dick.
Again.
I'm reiterating it. Literally.
Why? It sounds like as if you're denying it.
Don't deny it.
I'm tired of this. I hate you. What?
So what are you guys' thoughts on the rumors that the Riddler was supposed to be the main bad guy?
I kind of when I first heard rumors about that, I wasn't surprised as I was with Bane because Riddler is a big villain, no doubt.
In comparison to Bane.
Yeah, but actually right now, and after a while, I actually prefer Bane now because Riddler is smart with the riddles and stuff, but I think Bane is a more threatening foe.
But Riddler, I was like, yeah, okay, pretty smart.
You heard the early reviews where they said Johnny Depp would play the Riddler?
Really?
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
That was like one of the earliest reviews.
I'm like
that came out when Dark Knight first came out.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that was like rumor like Johnny Depp.
I actually remember that.
Remember that, right?
Yeah, I actually remember that.
Yeah, they said, "Oh, Johnny Depp is gonna play the Riddler." I'm like,
That's
"Hey."
wow.
That would've
Actually,
been-
I would like to see that.
Yeah, that would have been
But-
interesting.
Obviously,
Well,
they're not gonna do it.
What if he is in there?
It's
It's like Batman killed Bane. Riddler's like,
you
I
can't.
planned this
Batman
whole
doesn't
shit.
kill. Batman doesn't kill, man.
Yet.
What about Harvey?
He didn't kill Harvey.
But it led to his death.
He indirectly killed him.
Okay, we'll say that.
It was all chance. A flip of a coin.
A leap of faith.
Ah.
No.
No, he's stuck because he can't say anything.
No, I just don't want him
Yeah.
to say anything. 'cause
Say
he's-
something.
I don't want to.
Say it.
I don't want
He
to.
doesn't want to take the fall for
I hate you.
obviously
So.
failing at this.
Don't end in a BS note. I hate when trilogies end with a BS note. No.
What if he ends the movie like Inception?
Oh. So yeah, that's all we gotta say. See you next time. And this is SJ Guzio signing off, and also with Jason.
Yeah, so check it out next time.
Unless you want me to throw Reese's in your face.
You don't have Reese's.
You do is right over there,
That's
dumbass.
Kit Kats, dumbass.
It's still the same chocolate.
No, it's not. It's Kit Kats.
Still chocolate.
It's Kit Kats.
It's chocolate.
Kit Kats.
It's chocolate.
Kit Kats.
Chocolate.
Gee, man, you play too much.
Man, you're the one messing with this thing. I hate you.